Let me say something that shouldn't be surprising, but somehow still is in 2026. A big cinematic single-player RPG with cutting-edge visuals, massive scope, and no microtransactions. That's exactly what Crimson Desert is promising us. And whether you're excited for the game or not, this decision actually matters far beyond Crimson Desert itself. Pearl Abyss has confirmed that Crimson Desert will launch as a premium one-time purchase. No cash shop, no boosters, no cosmetic store quietly tucked away within a menu. Their message was simple. You buy the game, that's the transaction. And in today's AAA industry, that's not just rare, it's almost rebellious. If you take a look at the current landscape, single-player games used to be the safe space. You paid once, you played, end of story. But now, even premium RPGs are packed with monetization hooks. XP boosters, cosmetic bundles, time savers that conveniently fix problems that the game itself creates. Franchises like Assassin's Creed have completely normalized this. Even games that don't need monetization have it anyway. So when a studio says, hey, no, we're not going to do that, it stands out immediately. What makes this more interesting is who's saying it. Pearl Abyss is the studio behind Black Desert Online, a game famous for aggressive monetization. So when the studio turns around and says this is a pure premium experience, you sit up and pay attention. Because this isn't ignorance, it's a deliberate choice. Here's the part people aren't talking about enough. Monetization changes design. When a game has microtransactions, progression slows down, rewards get stretched, friction is introduced intentionally. Not because it's better design, but because friction sells solutions. Removing microtransactions removes that pressure. It means rewards can be paced naturally, cosmetics can be earned rather than sold, and difficulty doesn't need to nudge you towards spending. If Crimson Desert sticks to this philosophy, it could feel very different to play. Not just morally cleaner, but mechanically better. This raises a bigger question then. Are we finally seeing pushback against microtransactions in single-player games? Or is Crimson Desert the exception, not the rule? Studios keep saying microtransactions are necessary, but players keep responding louder to games that don't include them. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a trust issue. And trust is something that the AAA industry has burned through very, very quickly. Now, let's be clear, no microtransactions at launch doesn't automatically mean forever. There could still be DLC, there could be expansions, there could be post-launch monetization later on, but there's a meaningful difference between selling more content and selling shortcuts inside the content you've already paid for. And right now, it appears to me that Crimson Desert is on the right side of that line. So even if Crimson Desert isn't your kind of game, this decision still matters, because it will challenge the idea that every big game must be monetized endlessly. And if Crimson Desert succeeds commercially and critically, other studios will take notice. That's how change actually starts. So what do you think? Is this a genuine shift in philosophy or just smart marketing on their part? And would you trust a studio more if they committed to no microtransactions up front? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this, please consider subscribing. Thanks as ever for watching, and I'll see you again soon.